Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. The new Mercedes GLS 2020 model is right here with me guys, and I'm really happy to review it for you. I want to show you every single detail on this car. I will show you the interior, the exterior, and I hope you will make an idea about this car. So first of all, I want to start and tell you that in my opinion this is one of the most amazing, most beautiful SUV in this big class. The BMW X7 and also the Land Rover, the Range Rover, the big one. Um, it's amazing as well. And also this Mercedes, I think those three are in the top three, and yeah, that's my opinion. Now let's go through exterior a little bit. We have the latest generation LED lights in the front with adaptive high beam and all that cool stuff that help you in the night to have a better vision. I look at those rims, they are gorgeous, they fit so nice on the car is so big, it's huge car in comparison with the AQC that you see there in white on the left side. It's a huge car, really a big car. Here are some information about the car. So the Mercedes GLS 400D 4MATIC IMG line. This is 2020 model. It's brand new. There you can see the 3-liter engine. You can see all the options here that come with this car, and you can see also the price, 133,000 francs, around the same in dollars, around 130,000 euro. Here you can also see 330 horsepower and all that info. You can pause the video and you can read it for yourself if you're interested in all that details. The rims, I find it fantastic. I love the way they look. Also, we have Continental tires that come standard 22-inch. Are those beautiful rims, and they fit so nice on the car, so nice. I think they are perfect. They are really perfect. I like also the shape of the car, and how the way they make this part here on the side to protect the paint of the car. It's really useful in my opinion. They do a great job with that part right here. It's a little bit on the exterior, so the wheel uh, doesn't send those little stones in the car. Even down there we have an interesting shape, a sporty shape. Here it's finish, and this part right here, it's directly from the bumper. So from here is directly the bumper. So the bumper have a interesting shape there on the side. We have 6 parking sensors in the front as well. Some red light reflector, fake exhaust pipes on the both side, and they look really nice. And also the hook for the trailer, or yeah, wherever you want to pull with the car. Down there is the exhaust pipe. It's hide under the car, so I think it's much better idea like that. Also the back of the car look fantastic. We have LED lights here on the number plate. The camera, it's under this plastic right here, the reverse camera. Then we have a chrome line that come from one part to another. We have those new LED lamps that you immediately know that this is a new model. We have the same lamps on the GLC, GL A, and GLS as well right now, and I find it very interesting. I like the design. It's a little bit like Range Rover, if you remember this round shape. It's kind of a little bit like Range Rover, but yeah, it's kind not the same, but yeah, maybe a little bit. Anyway, up there we have the 4MATIC on the right side logo. Up here we have the brake light. Um, on this spoiler, the spoiler up here look also interesting. We have some black glossy plastic on the side right here, and yeah, pretty much Up here we have another um, place where you can add some storage. Even though in this car you can place a lot of stuff inside the car, it's so big. You will see when we go in the interior. I love those glossy plastic around the edges of the windows, the way they put it here. It's look gorgeous. I love the cars that have this um, plastic black glossy around the windows, and also the tinted window look nice. Here we have some rubber, um, and then big windows, really big windows. You have a great visibility from the interior of this car. Also, the handles are nice. Those are the new handles from Mercedes, with a chrome design, half paint, keyless entrance in the car, of course. In this car, you don't need to use anymore the button on your key. The mirrors are big. We have the blind spot technology down there. I think you can see it in the corner. Yeah, it's kind of hard to focus on that point, but on that triangle, but you can see it. Also here we have LED lights on the blinkers, a camera on the mirrors, because this car have 360 degrees camera. Also an LED light that illuminate the floor in the night. Very useful and very fancy. Also in the front here we have the same protection for the paint of the car. I find it very good, and they did a great job that they make it in the same color as the car. Here is the air intake that help the car aerodynamic a little bit. The air come here in the front and go on the side, and yeah, that help a little bit with the economy and also the aerodynamic and the handling of the car. Here you have space where the air come in and cool down a little bit the brakes, for example. And in the middle, here we have those fantastic LED lights, the latest technology from Mercedes, adaptive high beam, and yeah, all that stuff. They are fantastic in the night. Um, I don't want to go into detail, but uh, here in the front we have a camera. Behind this logo we have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that cool stuff on the cruise control. Here we have the grill, front grill with this chrome that looks super nice. Of course, two logo Mercedes-Benz have to be there. You have to know what car is that. You have to know who's making this great car. And on the right here on the hood, a few lines that make the car look much more powerful and sportier. And yeah, it's kind of a big car, really huge car in my opinion. Um, you will see when we go inside the car. Also, the great quality on the doors, the way those doors sounds here, it's fantastic. They sound amazing. They put all those rubbers around the doors, and I don't know how they do it, but the quality of the doors, it's fantastic. You can see it's rubber everywhere, up, down, around the windows. All that rubber, all that shape make the door sound fantastic when you close it. Um, by the way, I want to start the blinkers. I want to show you the blinkers. As I told you, we have LED on the mirrors, so you can also see it. It's a daytime. I will try to show you as good as I can. The blinkers replace the daylight. So in this case, you can see here in the front, they're replacing it's in the same space as the daylight, and they look very nice. They keep that shape in the back. Um, you can see it. It's pretty simple, not following light, but they are strong enough, and they make a lot of light there in the back. Great. Let me close it now and let me go forward. I think I will go inside, guys, to show you the rest of the car. The interior, it's also fabulous, really fabulous. The dashboard, the new M box multimedia system, and the cockpit and all that stuff, amazing. Automatic lift gate here in the back, of course. what can you expect from this car. Also, here is the button for the hooks, so you can um, push the button and then the hook will automatic go in 10 seconds or something like that. You don't have to do nothing. Also from there you can open it. On the other side, of course, the buttons to lock the car and then to open the lift gate or close the lift gate. Huge entrance in the car. We have some aluminum there at the entrance. We have 7 seat in this car, and I'm really impressed with 7 seat. You still able to have so big trunk. So I think this is the biggest trunk I see it in a car with 7 seats. Here are the buttons, amazing buttons. You can fold down the seats and fold up the seats and put it in every position you want only from those buttons here in the back. So this is amazing. Here you have a space where you can find almost all the fuse box. I think they are here, almost the fuse, but I'm not sure if they are all here or there are some in the front too, but I think they are all here. They should be all here. So that space is for the fuse. We have some hooks here on the side, a normal light here in the trunk, aluminum here under the floor. Here we still have a big space, in my opinion, for a 7-seater car. So here you have the triangle, the repair kit, the medical kit, and yeah, you still have some space there to put your stuff, but quite impressive with 7 seats up. You have a big trunk. That's a plus. That's, I think, the biggest one that I see it. So it's I I expect that because it's a big car. So you can see now, I show you when I pull this, press those buttons, you can fold down all the seats. So you can see, very simple, from one push of the button. You don't have to go to every seat to fold it down. You just press those buttons and yeah, everything goes down. And also here we have the air suspension button. So when you press it, the car will go up or down. You can see it here if you pay attention. Also, I press the seats to go down to show you the trunk after all. And then the car will go down, the suspension go really down. I don't know if you can see it, but the car, it's way down now. You can see it before and now. After, you're not able to see it so well on the video, but I tell you, it's really go down. Big, huge. You can sleep here. You can play football and tennis and golf in this car. It's so big, and it has so big windows. It's fantastic. I don't know. It's really amazing. Um, yeah, you can even live here for a month or two. You have such a big space. It's unbelievable how much space you have. And even with 7 seats up, you still have plenty of space in the trunk. And I will go inside and I will show you later that you still have plenty of space even when you stay on the 7 row or on the last row. Um, you still have a lot of space on your legs and on your head, and you still have a good visibility because of that big windows on the side. So the comfort in this car, it's unbelievable. The price is big, but this is the maximum what you can take, what you can want from a car. It's almost maximum comfort, maximum technology. Not maximum because yeah, Tesla have um, the greatest autopilot and amazing technology, self-driving and all that stuff, and all that cool technology with the cameras and stuff. But yeah, in terms of comfort, of space and quality, it's SUV, big and stuff like that. Technology, the cockpit, it's amazing, and all that electric seats, big windows, great visibility, a lot of leather here, quality on the doors, fancy stuff like this stick here that you don't find it anymore on most of the car. It was from the past. Some wood here on the side. We have electric seats in the back as well, so you can adjust the seats in the back as well. We have this beautiful chrome speaker right here. Then we have a heated seat in the back, and yeah, so and on and on, and everywhere here it's soft material leather, handle chrome. Those buttons are fantastic. Those chrome buttons, they feel amazing. Down here we have some plastic and a light reflector and some storage space, but the windows are so big. Then we have some LED light down here and plastic and the entrance. It's quite easy to go inside the car. I know what it's missing on this car: a glass panoramic sunroof all over the roof. That's missing. But look at this leather. This is the best leather. You will find it on the market. This kind of leather that you find it on this car is that leather that they use also in sports, on the horses, for example. You don't break it. You never break this leather. It's so hard. It lasts so many years. So this is a great stuff, and I really like it. Look at this button here. How cool is that? Just press the button and then the seat will go automatic in the front, and it will make space for you to go in the back there. So let me show you. I will go in the back for you. And there in the back you have those seats, the same leather. It's everywhere in the car. Down there we have some vents, some carpets. Here we have also those two buttons that you can fold down the seat. I mean fold down, yeah, exactly. And then up there another button, a cup holder, armrest. Pretty awesome, really. Yeah, I think I go inside and I want to show you um, how much space I have inside there. Also down here we have a vent, where the air come inside the car, down there. So also very useful. Anyway, let's go in, guys. Now, what I want to show you are those headrests. They are so cool. So you can adjust it in every position you want. So it's pretty simple. Up here, good quality on the roof. We have LED lights also here for the last row, and also in the front there. We have LED lights, hook handles, even a microphone we have for every passengers. Even back here you can see we have a vent, we have a hook, we have a microphone if you want to speak on the Bluetooth from the car. Good quality on the roof. A lot of cool stuff here. So let me put this headrest a little bit up and then I want to show you the space. So the headrest, you have to push it like that, and then you place it there and you lock it in place. I will show you right now. Up, and then you push it and then it lock in the place right now up here. So it's quite interesting the way they design it. The quality of the seats, as I told you, the same as in the back, very good quality. And let me be here and let me show you that I have a button for the seat. It's not working the seat because I did a mistake. I press first time the it's not working because I pressed first time the two USB port there. I don't want to forget to tell you, and also cup holders and also a hook. So amazing, you have USB port even down here in the back, leather, good quality on the side, and a speaker. So yeah, I will show you later what I did. I pressed this thing here in the front and then the seat is doesn't work anymore. You see, it's not in normal position. I pressed and I didn't know if you push the button and the seat is no more in his position, then the buttons is not working anymore. I find out a little bit later. So you have to play a little bit with the car before you learn all that stuff. So yeah. Anyway, big visibility on the windows on the side, and this is the space. This is the minimum space here in the back, but you can put the seats in the front. They have a button there that you can put the seats in the front from they are electric adjustable seat. That way you have on the door that that buttons there in the left side, so you can adjust them. You can push it in the front and then you will have a lot of space. I tell you because I tested after all. And look at the head space. I have 4 fingers without any problem. Right here, 4 fingers. You can put the seats a little bit in the front. And if for me it's plenty of space, for kids it's perfect. And yeah, if you're not very tall person, you can be here in the back without any problem. So this is one of the most comfortable 7-seater I ever sit in, and yeah, I really like it. Anyway, let me go out and try to see here. I just try to fix these seats because I didn't understand why the seat is not going back. You see, it's not working because it was not anymore in his normal position. But I find out a little bit later I have to pull the seat a little bit backward when he go in the normal position, and then you can press those buttons. So here I lost a little bit of time with all that buttons, and that's why this video it's a little bit longer so than it should be. And then I tried those buttons here in the back. Yeah, with those buttons, I think after you buy this car, here are also the air suspension again. You can see it here. Now I put it up. I think you can see a little bit that they go up. Yeah, hard to say in the video, hard to say. Yeah, I try a little bit. I think when you buy the car, you have to play a little bit with those buttons until you learn it. How you can adjust all that stuff. It's not so complicated, but yeah, for the first time, it's just yeah, maybe you need 20 minutes and then you learn it. So now I know everything. Anyway, yeah, we will go forward also to show you the cockpit. We will go forward to show you every single um, detail about this car. So, in my opinion, it's one of the most amazing car in this class. Now, if I fold down the back seats, guys, I want to show you how much space you have. If you have only 5 people, for example, driving with 5 people in the back, you have a huge trunk, not big, huge trunk. Now, I push the seat back, I think. I don't remember, but anyway, not yet. Here you can fold down the seats in the back. So if you're wondering, if you don't want to go in the trunk there, then let me see. Look how much space you have there in the back. Look how big is the space. It's fantastic how much space you have there in the trunk when you have only 5-seater. So now you see I pull the seat back, and now it will work. You will see that it will work. Yes, of course it's working right now because I did this mistake to pull it a little bit out from his normal position, and then the buttons is not working anymore. So that was the problem. So from here, from this position, I will have to use only the electric buttons on the doors, so no more up there. So yeah, but anyway, doesn't matter. um, Now I want to show you how much space you have here in the back. So I think you probably see that it's most spacious SUV. Um, in my opinion, it's the most spacious SUV. But also don't forget that BMW X7 it's also very big and it's also have a lot of space. Not sure if it has the same space as this um, um, GLS. I'm not sure. And the Land Rover, Range Rover, Land Rover, the big one, the V8, the amazing one. If you see it in my reviews, you see that it has plenty of space and also fantastic quality interior. I was also very impressed with that car. Really impressed. Of course, Audi have also his Q7, but I find it a little bit better. This Mercedes GLS, in my opinion, it's better. The space here is also amazing. So you have huge space on the hand, on the legs, and on the head. Huge space, even if the seat it's like that. So for example, you want to carry many stuff in the back. Huge visibility on the windows. You have great big windows there. Also LED on the roof handle hooks I showed you before. Big windows, fantastic visibility. It's hooks in the front. Also another vents here on the B pillar. Um, Good quality on the front seats. Some rubber here. Some storage space going in the middle. It's super simple. Um, Here you can open, let me open the door. I have more light inside the car now. So you can see I have a little step there in the middle, so I have a better space with a little step, huge space on my knees, really big space, and I can stay also with my legs together. I have plenty of space, and the front seats are also in normal position. Also, head space, it's huge. I can stretch my hand, free people without problem here in the back. So yeah, amazing. As expected, I didn't expect less from this Mercedes GLS. It's one of the most spacious car. You can see here the space up there. Again, here the visibility, it's gorgeous. The headrest, it's good. Um, it's quite nice, really nice, really good. Good space on my legs. That's why I tell you I can fold in the front a little bit the seats, and then I still have plenty of space there in the back for the last row. Here we have the vents. They're pretty simple. I wish they have those new vents. I think you know my favorite vents. That's round vents, two USB-C port, some space down here. We have the climatic system also. You can control it. I wish there was the new one, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just a vent. After all, you don't pay so much attention to the to the vents. It's maybe just a visual thing in the beginning, and then you forget it. Now I forget. I like so many stuff about my car, and then after a few months, you forget everything. You just drive it, and you don't care about nothing. Only the important stuff: the steering wheel, the acceleration, the seat, and yeah, what is there close nearby to you. But the other stuff doesn't matter. The heat, the climatic system, and yeah. Anyway, great. Let me go in the back. So here I still try to fold down the seats a little bit. I want to put it now in the normal position. The seats in the back, I want to put it in normal position, and then I will fold it, and I will show you how they will look like. So let me show you. Let me go now in the front. So anyway, um, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see the newest cars on the market. Don't forget to like, share, and also thank you very much for watching my channel, and thank you all to all my subscribers. Here you can adjust the seat the way you want it, in every position, in front, in the back. You can make space for the last row there, so you can put the seats a little bit in the front. From here, from the door, it's kind of amazing to have this electric adjustable seats. So you can see right now, you put it a little bit in the front, in the back, the way you want it. It's kind of amazing what you can do with those seats, and you have a very relaxing position even for long trips. Right here, even the headrest, you can adjust it electrically. So how cool is that? And look at the position. It's a great position. I want to show you the difference between the tight position and the relaxing position. So going inside here, I have a amazing position. I can stretch my legs there. I have huge space on my legs. Right now it's all the way in the back. Huge space on my head. I have great visibility, guys, on the windows. I can even sleep here on the long trips. It's fantastically comfortable. So yeah, that's my opinion. I think I'm finished here in the back with all that seats. We will go in the front now, guys, and show you the rest of the car. So going in the front, of course, we have the great quality here in the front, big window, um, speaker right here on the A pillar. Then we have the same leather quality on the doors on the upper side. Now controllers, electric adjustable seats right here with some wood trim. We have ventilated seat, heated seats there. Also this beautiful speaker It looks so nice, really nice, and the way they integrate this leather with wood with chrome in the door, it's amazing. Also, I like very much those buttons in gray. They are, yeah, kind of my favorites. They look so nice on the car. Also, they have the buttons right here for the hook and also for the lift gates, some light reflector down there. So the quality on the doors, it's fantastic. Mercedes did that always. So yeah, they did a great job. 2019, 2020, it's a great year for them. They start to make gorgeous cars. Also the same leather, some holes here in the seats for ventilated seats, side support, great seats, even for sporty driving, even for comfort. They have a great combination um, on those seats. So they did a great job. They look great. Also, the center console look great. I don't know why they had this little glass roof here. It's kind of strange. I wish they have a big glass roof all over the roof and not just a little bit of glass roof there. It's like in the old house, that old houses that have a little glass or that little windows on the bedroom. This is something that I don't know. It's old ages. They have to add a little bit bigger glasses now, all over the roof or stuff like that. By the way, that's my opinion. So I have to tell you, the dashboard. It's fantastic, great quality. I love the vents. I love the steering wheel. It's electric adjustable. We have aluminum pedals. We have here some chrome insertion, leather, soft material everywhere. Even down here we have leather, and then down soft material, no plastic at all. Great, great quality. It's maximum quality here inside the car. Also, every single detail that you see here, it's made perfectly. Even down there on the center console, we have wood insertion. We have here some space where you can put your stuff. An USB-C port right there. Up here we have this LED light that they look fantastic. This is the newest one that they bright up a little bit when you open it. And then yeah, some buttons there and the microphone here, space for your phone. Uh, and yeah, pretty nice. Pretty big space there. I like also these handles with leather. Then we have this wood here and the way they integrate those buttons in the wood with these chrome buttons, and they feel so nice when you touch it. I don't know how to explain. You have to see it. It is something from other level of what you see in other cars. Also, here is the controllers for the multimedia system, the shortcut buttons, the cameras, 360 degrees, the different mode of driving, navigation, radio, telephone, shortcut buttons, some wood there. Also in the front, when you open this, look how cool is that. You just have to push it and then it's opening. So look how cool is that. And also the quality when you push it, it feels so good. I don't know how to explain it, but the quality, it's super nice. We have USB port, 12-volt port in the front, USB-C there, two cup holders right here, and a space for your phone. Aluminum pedals, you already see it. Even down here, we have leather around the button and good quality start-stop button there. Then we have the climatic system. Even down on the glow box, we have leather. The glow box is big. It's big. It has two spaces up, one for the book and stuff, and another space down there, and even a light inside there, of course. Nice integrated doors with the dashboard. I like the wood here on the dashboard. I like the way they integrate these vents in the wood, so it looks so nice. It looks so fancy, so premium, so high class. These vents integrated in the wood, I like so much the way they look. I like the cockpit, the dashboard, the way they integrate the cockpit, the multimedia system there. It's phenomenal. We have head-up display there, Also, all over the dashboard we have leather and good quality. In the right side, the vents, normal vent there, and this is the stick for changing the gear. From here you change the gear in reverse, neutral, parking. It's fantastic, so simple to do it, and they look so nice, so good quality. We have the clappers, changing the gear manually if you want. We have the controllers here where you can control the multimedia system, and the cockpit. It's so good quality as well. One of my favorite on the market right now. And the steering wheel, of course, gorgeous, gorgeous, good quality. um, it's very nice. No words, no words for the steering wheel, one of the best out there. Also, speaking about the multimedia system and also the cockpit, you have another review that I made, full review with this M box from Mercedes, the new one. You can check out on my channel, you can see the video there. Also, LED lights, mirrors, good quality on the roof. Here I show you before, SOS button, service button. You can close this window on the roof or open it. The mirror, it's big, you have great quality there. Good visibility also on the side, in the back of the car, around the car. You have big windows, so you have good visibility, even though the car have a 360 degrees cameras. Good visibility as well from the driver point of view. Now I want to show you a little bit of multimedia system. I don't want to go too much into detail because you have a full review with this one on my channel. Just check it out on my channel, guys. You will find it there. um, Going inside here, so I have to tell you, it is a huge screen, really big screen. um, and also we have two individual screen, the cockpit right there in the middle, you can see it right now. And then in the right side we have the multimedia system, and we have also a head-up display. So navigation is one of the best. You have so many information, so good visibility there, the colors, the hardware, the software. You can control it from here for the controllers. In the middle you have also shortcut buttons, or you can control it as you can use the touch screen. So it's very simple. When you're driving, I recommend you to use the controllers from the center console, and when you're not driving, I recommend you to use touchscreen. It's a little bit faster. Here are the information about the car, the safety information. We have the lane assist, the head-up display. Here you can activate different stuff and deactivate it. You can also see the car, around the car. It's quite interesting. Uh, it's so cool. This system, it's one of the best. It has great resolution, great colors. It's responsive. It's intuitive. It's perfect. It's the best one in my opinion. I like it very much, and also its brightness, the screen, the resolution, everything. The graphics is so nice. Also, you have all that systems there. Here we have even the configuration for the driving modes. Here, for example, you can adjust from your height. You choose here your height, how tall you are, for example. It's my height in inch or centimeter, depending you want. You put position start, and then the seats, the steering wheel, everything will start to adjust in your position. So how cool is that? And they go into your position, and then you can see here it's really my position. It's really my driving position. They did a great job. So wow, amazing to have this feature. You come inside the car, you put your height, you press the button, and then everything it's there, steering wheel and all. The seat belt here, you can also adjust them the way you want to be. The light, ambient light inside the car, you can change the different colors and stuff like that. I show you that before in other cars, so yeah, it's quite simple to adjust all that stuff. but it's fancy. It's nice to have this in the car. I think it has a much more impact on the other vans because those round vans, the new one, have this light inside them as well, not as here. Here is some information about the cockpit. You can change different stuff on the yeah, on the speaker, on the interior light, the way you want to have it. It's there are so many settings here. You have to learn it after you get the car. It's so complex. This is the word for the multimedia system. It's very complex and in the same time easy to use. And yeah, you learn it very fast. In one day, you learn all this the menu and the settings here on the car. You can browse the internet. The car can connect to the internet. You have information about the car right here, but the car have to be started in order um, to see all that information. I cannot start the engine right here in the shop. So comfort, here you see it before, some comfort stuff. Media, here you have the Bluetooth, you have the sound and all that cool stuff. Great sound, by the way, in the car. The sound in the car, it's fantastic. I cannot show you because of the copyright, but I have to tell you, it's great. Sound, it's great. Really, really great. From here, from the steering wheel, you can also control different stuff sometimes on the multimedia system. The telephone, you can connect your telephone and all that stuff. And then we have the navigation, my favorite stuff on this car. It's amazing, guys. The navigation, it's gorgeous. It's so responsive, so intuitive, so big screen, so you have a good visibility there on the screen. And yeah, you can set it the way you want it. And also, when you're driving, when you set the navigation to a destination, it's loading so fast, you can see here. And when you're driving on the streets, you can see even on the head-up display or even on the cameras, the camera will show you right here on the navigation. It will show you the street and it will show you left, right, or wherever you have to go. So it's quite amazing. So I put a destination so far away and you see how fast it's loading. So the hardware behind this multimedia system, it's fantastic. It's one of the best. So anyway, many things that I like about this car. Um, by for example, I like much more this M-Box multimedia system in the cockpit, much more than I like it on the BMW. I don't know why, but I like it much more. Also, the steering wheel, it's it's, it's fantastic, and also the comfort. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. That was my review with the new Mercedes GLS 2020 model. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share, and I wait you in the next video. So, bye, guys.